Gala is tonight, and they're trying to use that to distract us from the fact that Israel is bombing Rafah.
So this is a common misconception I keep coming across. Nobody that cares about what's going on with Palestine forgets that just because they did something that brought them a source of joy in life. If looking at the fantastical fantasy RPG outfits at the Met Gala and being inspired by the artistry brought you any semblance of joy, I support you. Please do not subscribe to this idea that you should block out joy because other people are suffering in other parts of the world. Do not minimize your own suffering right here at home. Don't minimize your relationships, the important conversations that you need to have, telling people that you love them, the fact that we can get gunned down at a goddamn grocery store, none of that. Do not minimize your own problems and do not minimize the things that bring you joy. I will agree that it's definitely not a coincidence that Israel waits on a major event that is usually celebrated in the United States to do these things. Like the last problem that we had was during the Super Bowl, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't enjoy things. And honestly, there's literally nothing you can do about it. Just sitting there watching people suffer when you know that they're already suffering and you know that there's nothing that you can directly do about it from where you are right now, but instead of enjoying something, you're just watching people suffer more than you already were when that thing wasn't happening that you enjoy, that's not helpful at all. If we can all agree that life is short, that means that we need to do what we can where we can. And constantly absorbing doom and gloom and situations that you can't directly do anything about is only bringing you down, especially when you could be taking that opportunity to be doing something that brings you joy. And I promise you, you can come right back to that other thing because unfortunately that other situation isn't going anywhere. Minimizing yourself doesn't help the revolution. Don't minimize your joy. Don't minimize your relationships. Don't minimize the important conversations that you need to have. Do all of those things and also recognize that we are also in our own capitalist hellscape. And freeing Palestine and freeing Congo and freeing all these other places is also freeing us.